We have arrived at our destination. Welcome to camping in Escalante Petrified Forest State Park. AC is glad to be out of the van doing his business, and great news is that we actually got this for $30 a night instead of $45, which was showing on their site. I scrolled through and we got an electric site, and this is one of the few state parks that's open during the winter. So I'm super excited, and the weather is actually really great. It's going to be in the 50s, and I think the 20s, maybe the low 30s at night. So I just want to show you some things that we have. I've got space heater. We're going to try that out tonight. I want to make sure AC is warm. We also have 2 animal heating pads. These are absolutely great. They take 24 watts. Well, this one shows that it takes 22 watts, but I have one that's an animal heating pad that I use, and then AC will have one. Ace can sleep on the bed with me, but I'm not sure that he will. So we have plenty of blankets, and this is just like a topper for his bed already. And the heating pad, I use it at home. He can fill the heating pad through the bed. Are you happy? Are you happy? We can take your thunder shirt off. Do you want to take your thunder shirt off? Yes. So the ride down was mostly good. Ace did really well. You know, I had exercised him for 50 minutes and medicated him. And whenever we would slow down to exit the freeway and get on another route, he would kind of freak out. These are plenty more blankets for Ace to make sure he's warm, but I think we're going to be good with the space heater, and I am beat. I don't think I'm going to eat anything tonight because I did eat some snacks on the way up, and it is very late, and I hope, oh my gosh, I hope that I brought, yes I did, okay, I need to take my contacts out. So I was worried that I didn't bring my toiletry kit, but I did, and there's nobody in the park right now, so AC is doing his thing, and that's fine with me. AC boy, it's a beautiful night. The stars are out. It was a really nice drive. I did see some deer, like 2 deer actually, 2 different sets of deer groups. I'm tired. I'm not making any sense, but I'm gonna feed Ace, get the window covers on, and then probably get ready for bed. So let's get Ace fed. This is Ace's bag. I have a bunch of these for Ace, so we're gonna get him fed and get him some water. Okay, we're just using this, and I have water here, but I'm gonna have to use my other hand. Can I turn it on? Maybe. This thing is strapped to this metal shelf rack I got from IKEA. Okay, see, are you thirsty? I bet. Then I reuse those for the next trip. Are you hungry? There's your food. Okay, I'm gonna get the window covers on. Well, we're set up as much as we're gonna be. The bed is honestly pretty high. Here, AC, come here. Come here. He can jump up here, but it is pretty high for him. So I plugged in our extension cord. It's going through the door. And I plugged in his heating pad to it. I think I will be okay. No, 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 no. You get down there. Don't be up on my pillow, you nasty dog. You nasty. You nasty. Oh, that's a nice baby. Oh, yes. Are you excited? He doesn't really know what is going on because it's like, okay, we traveled in here and this is his first time sleeping in here. It's actually my second time sleeping in here because when I turned around that first time, I slept in the van in my sister's driveway. So I slept really good. It took me a while to fall asleep because I was pretty anxious, but yes, just a good boy. Give me kisses. Thank you. Yes, he's a lover. He's a lover, and I'm glad that he's here. Yes, he's a good boy. I am glad that he's here because I'd be kind of lonely, I think, if he wasn't. But I would have Lila. So I'm glad that you're here. Are you going to sleep on the bed or are you going to sleep on your bed? We'll have to see. So we're just figuring things out. This is a shakedown, and we're just going to take it easy for the rest of the night. So we are going to end it here for this evening, and we'll see you in the morning. Huh? No, 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 not on my pillow. Okay, good night. This is AC's new blanket for the van. He's all snuggled in. We'll see how well he stays under his blankets, but should be good. Good morning. It is a little chilly, and AC boy and I slept pretty well. I think Ace slept well. I hope he did. He seems to have slept well. Yes. Yes, he's a good boy. You're not supposed to jump. I kept waking up to cover him up because I just didn't want him to be cold. And it's going to be 53 degrees here today. So we're going to take a little walk around and see, because there was it was so dark last night that I wanted to stay in another spot, but I couldn't see it and I didn't want to drive this big van all around looking for it. So I'm in a group site right now, but from what I can tell, nobody's coming. Christmas is next week. There were some reservations for the weekend. It's Thursday today, but we're going to take a little gander around, and there is a trail. I don't know if we're going to go on it because there is some snow around here, but we'll see. We're just going to take a little walk. I'm tempted to stay another night. I don't know though. I am tempted. So we'll see. But let's go take a walk around the campground. So there is the site, 24, that I was looking for last night, but no wonder I didn't see it. It just looks like it's in the street. 23 would have been a good site. The sun is just barely peeking up over the mountain. Wide Hollow Boathouse Rental Center. Sites 25 to 52 down there. To take a walk down there. They have plenty of poop bags, which is cool for dogs. Oh, here's the boat ramp. No, Aces, don't pull. Looks like somebody tried to go in there recently. Okay, let's walk over here where that trail might be. Here's where the trail is. Okay, I need to not bring such a long leash when I have the camera. One of these is the Petrified Forest Trail. See plenty of doggy bags. This is a 1 mile moderate to strenuous hike. Be prepared for steep and uneven surfaces. Hiking shoes and water. I need to get one of those smaller hiking bags with just water. Petrified Forest. We'll have to go on that. Doesn't look like there's any snow over there. Petrified Forest is a 1.2 mile loop. Trail of Sleeping Rainbows is a 3/4 mile loop. We'll have to try that a little bit later. Here's a petrified tree. That's crazy. That is so crazy how it's a tree. It looks like a tree, but it looks like a rock. So this is the Petrified Wood Cove. And I'm sure they just brought all these in here and set them here. But it's really cool. Uh-oh, there's cactus. AC had a cactus in his paw last night. There's deer poop. It's really pretty here. I bet in the summertime this place is super popular. I am super thirsty. So we are going to head back to the van, maybe get some food, and then look at going on that hike. I got my shoes. So we are going to go on this hike, and hopefully I do not regret it, because this will be the first long distance trek I've been on since my knee and foot have been jacked up. So we'll just take it easy. I have proper footwear. Hard to see where the trail goes. And get this done. This will be good for Ace and me. Acey boy. I think we go this way. So nice and slow. Looks like a mushroom. AC boy coming back to check on me. You can hear the ice cracking in that reservoir. You having a good time, Ace? Eagles View Trail. Petrified Forest Trail. Main Trail. I think I'm about halfway done. And I will say, I was huffing and puffing on that first just over a quarter of a mile. Because I have my map my run running right now, so it tells me my distance and speed and everything. And it was definitely strenuous for me. Probably moderate for some, depending on how in shape you are. So I'm getting in better shape, which is good, because I would have really been struggling up that first part. But it's pretty up here. It's just kind of like you climb up that first part, the mountain, and then you get to this flat top up here. Just go for a stroll. The moon is still out. You can see some of the red rock peeking through the mountain over there. AC, are you having a good time? He'll probably end up going 3 miles to my 1.2, which is fine. You can get more energy out. I was looking for some petrified wood. I think that's petrified wood. Sure looks like it. I bet it is. You can kind of see what looks to be bark. Yeah, so pretty. Some more petrified wood. Oh, and some there too. And here and there's a lot. This is cool. So pretty. All the colors. Well, I wanted to know why wood becomes petrified. Kind of sounds funny because it's like petrified, like as in scared. Ah! What the heck? Oh, not the trail. Anyway, so when a tree falls, it becomes quickly covered with sediment like mud or volcanic ash, which deprives it of oxygen. And then mineral-rich groundwater flows through it and over it with things like silica, which turn it to stone, but still keep the look of wood. I wonder if that probably still happens. I wonder how long the process takes. I'll have to look that up too. Right. It can take wood hundreds of thousands of years to millions of years to become petrified. And not the scared kind. There's a dad joke for you. So it's pretty incredible that up here, this was covered in water, which turned this wood to stone. It's pretty incredible, honestly. Escalante Petrified Forest State Park. Definitely worth a visit, especially if you like boating in the summertime. And they have showers here. But since I just got here last night, I won't be using them. So checkout is at 12. And then we'll be on to our next destination. We're walking over here to this new area. They were building it when I was here, I think a couple years ago with Lila. And I want to check out the bathrooms. They look pretty nice. Really nice beach area to hang out. We have power over here, 25. Could have stayed over here. It was just so dark. I didn't know where I was going. Looks like there are a couple of vehicles and trailers over there. Probably people who work at the park. I took Ace off the leash. And that bathroom is closed for the season. That's a nice spot. 35. Full hookups. Nice fire pit. Maybe I'll come back here in 2025 before the season gets busy. We're going to be here for just under a couple of hours, and then we're going to head on to our next destination. And I'm going to have a protein drink for breakfast. Hopefully Ace will eat his food. He didn't eat his dinner. He ate a little bit of it, but he's just not hungry, I guess. And our next destination is just an hour away. It's a state park, but we're not going to be staying in a campground. We're going to be dispersed camping. So, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in my next one.